Y'all, I have not been live in a while, nor did I plan on going live right now, but I am live in the car on lunch. One of my favorite things that I like to do when I'm live. Listen, I am going to wait a few minutes because I need you guys to hear me when I say this, okay? Come on in. I'm going to see if people come. I need to, I guess, maybe designate times for a live, but I don't know if and when I feel like doing it. Sometimes there's a lot going on, so I don't get a chance to do it. Or either I don't feel like doing it. We are live. We are live. Y'all ever go live if you have a channel on your lunch? It's so many people that plan their lives sometimes. And I get it. For the channels that have like specified topics to talk about, cool. I'm just going to go ahead and say this before anybody joins. Sometimes people pop on at the last minute, and you know, YouTube can be special, so it doesn't often let your members know when you're live and all that jazz. I should know because I'm a part of a lot of people's channels, and I don't know when they're going live all the time. But I will say this: I have not been as active with a lot of events. I've been handling my business behind the scenes and, you know, embracing life where I can. And then sometimes life be life. And then sometimes you just be in those moods. And then sometimes there are things that, you know, maybe I just don't feel like partaking in that day. I just be in my introvert mode. But for those who are watching the playback of this, don't forget to subscribe to the Vibe on Instagram. You will see that there are a plethora of events that I post for people of all different backgrounds, age groups. For those that are curious, yes, there are a lot of ethnic events. There will be a lot of ethnic events. I am Black. I am also ethnic and considered in that diaspora. So therefore, you will see a lot of Black and ethnic events. But it is not just Black events. It is events that I find interesting in general, or that I turn around and I let people know what's going on. But I have not been active since the Sip and Paint. I was going to go, hi, oi. I was going to go live. You're Jacob. Nice to meet you. I was cooking subscribe. Hi, Jacob. Welcome to the channel. I welcome you subscribing to the Vibe. My name is Convo Sparks, for those who don't know me, in the Atlanta area. We're going to keep it at that for now. But you guys can subscribe to either one of my pages, preferably the one that's linked here. It's known as Deep Thoughts and Upgrades. I want to say it's deep_thoughts and upgrades. That usually has a lot of events around the world. Hi from Brazil. Hi, honey. I'm not as fluent in Spanish, but it's a beautiful language. But I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome, everyone. Hi. I need you guys' help, though. If you have Facebook, please vote for my baby. Today is the last day. It cuts off at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And it's the last day for him to make the top 5. I've done all I could do. I've tried to solicit help. I've been lied to by different people who said they have voted and they have not. I have turned around and asked for votes. I have donated myself to try to get my baby votes, and it's just been a pleasure to be in the competition. Hi, what is it, Bob Vicks? Hello. Oh, no, it's okay that you don't speak English, honey. It's all right. I don't speak Spanish, but I think the language is beautiful, but that's okay. I think there should be a way for you to translate. My videos are not closed caption, or it might be. I have to look into that. But there are people who watch me from other countries, so welcome regardless. But yes, if you guys please could vote for Cuddles. If you have Facebook, I would greatly appreciate it. Call you Bob. Okay, I can call you Bob. It's not something that's recording anything. You get one free vote every 24 hours, but within the next few hours, the voting is going to close and they're going to include the top 5. Cuddles is number 6 right now, and HM is number 8. So they need a lot of support if they're going to make the top 5 cut. But yes, we have not had a whole lot of support like we should. There have been few far in between people who have been sweet enough to vote. It's been 2 people in particular who have consistently voted. Shout out to Steve and Yolanda. Whoop, whoop. And then in the beginning, there was this one guy. He voted constantly. His name was Ray. So I appreciate you for that. And then shout out to the ones who spot voted. Like, you know, I've had people who were sweet in the dentist's office or whatnot. Oh, that's so sweet of you to say I'm cute. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a Southern gal in the United States of America. Rescue me. But I love Atlanta. It's just a lot going on in the U.S., if you know what I mean. So, but please go vote. The links for voting are on the community tab. I've also included them in several of the videos. The last video has the link where you can vote for Cuddles and HM. Like I said, Cuddles is number 6. HM is number 8. 11NZ. Hi. Okay. Well, welcome. But yeah, if you guys could vote, that would be great. You have to vote through Facebook. I don't know why they didn't use any other platform, but I welcome the support. If not, and HM and Cuddles don't make the cut, I've done all I can do. So it's hard when you don't have support like you should. But please vote. Again, their links are on the community tab. If you have issues finding, excuse me, that was a hang skin. If you have issues finding their links, let me know and I will drop them in the comments of this live video, but I haven't gone live in a while. And also, guys, I was gonna post videos from the Kenny Lattimore concert, which was last Friday, but as you guys can hear, I am nasally. I have been sick. I have been fighting a cold. Last weekend was really bad for me. I'm pretty sure I had some variation of the flu. I'm so over doctors. And even though I have insurance, I find that going to urgent care, you now have like leftover bills like never before. So it's a lot going on in the U.S. that has been hindered by this presidency. And I just didn't feel like leaving my house. A lot of things I have to fight and do by myself. So I've had to drive my own self to urgent care when I wasn't feeling good and all the things. Some of you probably can relate. So if you are doing a lot by yourself and it's just you, God, and whomever, or just you and God, be encouraged, because I understand. My baby, my dog is my world to me. So he helps alleviate a lot of things that stress me out. And then sometimes I'm just paranoid and I have to count to 10. But that's why I sound nasally the way I do. I'm still fighting that cold, but I am better. And then it started snowing in Atlanta. It's freezing cold. I didn't check the weather reports. I have on a goddamn dress. Y'all, we all do it. But yes, 2 things I'm asking from you guys. If you have Facebook, please go vote for Cuddles. There's no catch. It's 1 free vote every 24 hours. After the competition closes tonight, then they'll be continuing the voting process. But if Cuddles and HM don't make the top 5, then their time will be up. So please go in the community tab and vote for them. The link is there. And then in the video prior to this one, in the shorts category, you'll see the links are there. And I've mentioned, hey, you can vote for Cuddles and HM this way. Unfortunately, you'll have to choose between the 2. I think you can only vote for 1 dog every 24 hours, but the competition closes tonight at 7 o'clock my time, Eastern Standard Time. So, and I'm in Atlanta for those who don't know. So if you could please cast your votes. Cuddles is number 6. HM is number 8. We need somebody to make the top 10 excuse me, the top 5, that would be wonderful. They've made the cut each time, but if they don't get any more support, that's going to be it. And please feel free to follow the Deep Thoughts and Upgrades Instagram for more fun. I don't just post events there, by the way, that you pay for. I try to seek out free events and things that pop up. But you got to remember, guys, all this is being done for free. Even me posting clips and experiences, I'm not getting paid by YouTube. I wish I were. I need more watch hours, and YouTube likes to hide certain channels, which is pathetic. But please watch the channel, watch the stuff from behind, and go from there. I saw a song that's currently stuck in your head. Oh, it's just a suggestion. So I'm about to go. Do you guys have any questions before I go? I saw a bunch of people pop on and then pop off. I have a couple of people currently watching. Thank you. If I do anything else, I will let you know. I hate I missed the Kenny Lattimore concert, but I appreciate you all's support. Please feel free to go watch different videos. I try to segment them based off the artistry or the location that I'm in. Just to forewarn you, I have a few more clips from, what is it called? I'm so tired. The One Music Fest that I'll likely post. And that's featuring Kaylani on some of those clips. So look out for that when I feel like it. And then probably the next time I do something will be Valentine's Day weekend. So to be continued, yes. But please, guys, go vote for Cuddles and HM. Cuddles is number 6, HM is number 8. And their links are on the community tab. They're also posted in the description box and in the comment section of previous videos, particularly the last one, which is a short. Well, I love you guys. I appreciate you being live. It was snowing here earlier in Atlanta on my way to work. I swear, if it's not the damn traffic and some magic construction that appeared out the blue, or somebody driving like Miss Daisy, it's the foolishness in general. So I don't know. Do y'all have traffic anywhere where you live? Comment down below and let me know. But until next time, guys, I'm gonna get off. If you have questions, or you want me to go live about something in particular regarding events, or if you just want to chop it up in general, let me know. I try not to speak too much on politics, but I think based off of my shares, you guys know where I stand. I wish I could translate in the middle of this. Está. Donde usted está? I wish I knew what that said. I used to be a little bit more fluent in Spanish. They say if you don't use it, you lose it. I don't know what you're asking. I'm so sorry, but I'm glad you're here. I'm gonna have to look. I wonder if I click on it, can I? No, it doesn't, it won't translate it in the middle of the live. I'm so sorry. I have to work on my Spanish. No, it's okay, love bug. Don't worry about it. I told you Spanish is a beautiful language. I don't mind if you speak another language. It is what it is. If you do have a question, I tell you what, put it, when I get off, put it in the comment section. And then when I have time, maybe I'll go translate it. And, you know, we'll go from there. How about that? All right, y'all vote. Y'all vote for Cuddles and HM, please. And I love y'all. This is the last day to vote. It's going to close. And then we'll see where they go from here. But HM and Cuddles is not in the top 5. So please go vote. Until next time. Peace.